guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So we've got a lot going on tonight. Kind of just seemingly out of nowhere. Dokkan tweeted out the details for LR Giant HATCHIYAK at 8:45 p.m. I cannot think of any other character that's ever even been tweeted near this time. Very, very sort of bizarre, I would say, but sure, right? We can go ahead and take a look at what LR HATCHIYAK looks like before the actual data download hits and stuff like that. Well, actually, it's hitting right now, which is good. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at what we got right here with the JP data download actually hitting, and we'll see what HATCHIYAK looks like. Okay, so let's take a look at HATCHIYAK's stats here. His attack is very low. What the hell? What is... I believe the LR with the lowest attack, I think, is LR B-Pan. What is B-Pan's attack? Because what is HATCHIYAK at? Like, 14,000 or something like that? B-Pan is at 13,974. I think HATCHIYAK is in the 14,000 range. Okay. Defense looks good. Oh my god, his HP is very high. Okay, sure. That's good. HATCHIYAK will be on low-level teams. Giant, Artificial Life Form, Revenge, and Crossover. Yeah. So, you know, HATCHIYAK is on, again, sort of like some low-level teams. So, you know, that is good to sort of see, right? That he's going to have the very, very high HP. I think that will be very helpful. For HATCHIYAK to have, you know, again, if we're going to be running him on like the Giant team, the extra health will certainly be good. Looks like Giant is his leader skill. We have some details right here. Okay. So Giant form, yep, 3 key, 130% of stats. 12 key super gets 30% defense, colossal damage, and raises allies' attack for 1 turn by 30%. Now here's the thing. With these sort of attack buffs like this, like a 30% attack buff for 1 turn, I really would like to see them start making these buffs 2-turn buffs. I feel like if they did that, that would actually sort of be a little bit more effective, I think. Because it's like, you know, think about this character. Like, let's look at when this character is releasing, right? Right now. The 8th anniversary is in 2 months. Right, of course, when the 8th anniversary hits, you know, there is likely to be some sort of power creep jump. This is something we really need to keep in mind when it comes to any characters that might be dropping right now. You really need to, I think, kind of look at them with like an extra eye of scrutiny because of the fact that, you know, like look at a lot of the characters that came out like in this time period last year got destroyed by 7th anniversary power creep. I don't think it's going to be as bad this year, but it's just something to keep in mind. So like HATCHIYAK, no matter what his defensive abilities or something like that might look like, it's like how long is this guy going to be sitting in like slot 1 and stuff like that, right? Like probably not too much. So, you know, we just want to keep things like that in mind, right? So, all right. Let's see. So he's getting 30% defense, colossal damage, raise allies attack by 30% for 1 turn. His 18 key, he's getting 30% attack and defense, mega colossal damage, and then allies attack by 30% for 1 turn. The good thing is that it's just allies attack too. That is good. I wish with these buffs they would start making it 2 turns. We especially saw Yajirobe, right? Yajirobe, actually, his buff, he gives a support buff for 3 turns. So I think we are going to begin to see stuff like that occur, right? You know, again, 2 turns for this would be so big. So his passive, 3 key, 80% attack, and 80%! Woo! He's looking crazy. 80% with like 14,000 attack and defense. The defense should be good, but that attack, dude, he's going to do no damage. He's doing no damage. Then he gets another 100% attack and defense and 20% damage reduction within the same turn after receiving an attack. Pff, boy. That's okay. And then he gets 20% damage reduction if there's a pure Saiyan or hybrid Saiyan category enemy. 3 key for all extreme class allies. Here's the thing. HATCHIYAK is not looking very good. That's it. It's like, this is not gonna be enough. His defense is looking good. Oh, what are his links? Berserker, Big Bad Bosses, Tough as Nails, Hatred of Saiyans, Fear and Faith, Transform, and Legendary Power. So of course, you know, the giant link. Tough as Nails. I don't anticipate we would be getting Tough as Nails activated very often, which might be an issue. Sure, he's got like Fear and Faith. Big Bad Bosses is nice. I just feel like this guy's gonna get hit very hard. He's on, again, lower level teams, so it's like any option is good, but whew, listen, man. You know, keep in mind, we're going to be able to buy, what, 1 copy, 2 copies right away? Like, when are we going to be able to rainbow this guy? A year from now? This dude is going to be getting cooked. It's like, you pretty much got to be fighting a pure hybrid Saiyan, man. You have to. Be able to get that damage reduction up. Jesus. With the 40% damage reduction, sure, he'll be okay. Like, this guy, he's tech. He's tech. You could run this guy rainbowed against, like, Red Zone Broly, actually, right? Being a tech character, getting the damage reduction, and Broly's a pure Saiyan. Like HATCHIYAK would work in that fight, but, you know, you're probably going to want dupes. He's a free-to-play character. All right, then the 3 key for extreme class allies. This is good, but just with how limited he is, I mean, this should be just 3 key for all allies, and then maybe 30% attack and defense for extreme class allies. I think it would be better. So he does have his giant transformation, which I believe is an active skill. He could do this at any time if there's a pure or hybrid Saiyan category enemy. That could be very effective. Like using that against, again, Broly, Red Zone Broly. So, you know, you get to AoE Broly and you pop HATCHIYAK's giant transformation. That'd be pretty good. You know, anytime pure hybrid Saiyan. Actually, that is going to be super good. Thinking about him in, like, a Super Battle Road stage or Battlefield? No, this is interesting. An instant giant transformation you can always take. I feel like that's actually pretty valuable. That is interesting. Thinking about it. And then if it's not a pure hybrid Saiyan, you could do it starting from the 5th turn when HP is 80% or below. This is not bad either. So he gets 3 key, that's good. He creates tech key spheres. Damn, we really would have liked this to be rainbow. The other thing too is AGL Cell has really shown us that we want these types of characters to do guaranteed crits. Guaranteed crits is what we want to see from these characters. Giant characters need to be doing guaranteed crits. I think that can really allow them to function pretty well. But it's like, he'll do damage. This will be interesting to see, I guess, play out. So he does that. 12 key super attack for Giant is just temporarily raise attack. And then temporarily greatly raise attack. And then destructive damage is like the Giant modifier. So I don't like this LR HATCHIYAK. He's not like some game changer, God almighty character. Thank God we got him. But he's certainly not, I would say, like, awful. Just because I'm thinking about him, again, like Artificial Life Form, Giant, Revenge. Like, these are teams that could use anything it could get. So that is good. It's not like it's like, oh, here's a pure Saiyan Goku family Kamehameha character, right? It'd be worthless. This is a character we could actually take advantage of because he's on such sort of shitty teams. So, okay. I think they could have made him a bit better. Maybe just, again, give him, this could be 3 key to all allies, and then he could give a 30% attack and offensive buff to extreme class. And then maybe jump this up to 30% and 30%. I think those essentially 3 changes would help this guy out quite a bit. Let him get up to 60% damage reduction. And then a support buff. Those are the changes I would make. But he seems okay. I am going to be curious to see, like, again, running him in, like, Battlefield, right? You go up against a Saiyan and he's transform right away. That could be very good, right? Like, that could make HATCHIYAK an interesting play against, you know, like, so, like, right now, the big boss in Battlefield is Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, right? So, you'd be able to just pop HATCHIYAK's transformation. Could be pretty good, so... Let me know what you guys think of HATCHIYAK. Giant HATCHIYAK is a new named character. He is an LR coming to Battlefield. We should see him in game probably tomorrow. But we'll see. Whenever Battlefield actually does happen. So let me know what you guys think of Giant HATCHIYAK. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.